Blushes and giggles once more before beginning to wiggle her toes flexing and moving around for you. Like this. She giggles as you hug her foot, blushing as she lets you hug it. You seem to really love my feet. You really like them that much, huh? Giggles some more and blushes pink. How cute. You're such a foot-loving little man, you know? Giggles even more as you hug her toes. Her toes flexing more and her leg twitching a little. My toes are very sensitive, you know? They get more sensitive the more you play with them. Giggles and blushes even more, her toes twitching and flexing while in your arms. Ah ha ha ha! That tickles a little. Stop hugging my toes so much. Giggles as you nuzzle her foot. Her giggling even more as her foot flexes in your arms. Stop it, you little foot lover. My foot is getting all hot and flushed from you touching it so much. Blushes and giggles as you continue nuzzling her foot, the giggling only growing in volume the more you hug and nuzzle her foot. You're so persistent. My feet are getting all hot and flushed. Stop it already. Blushes even harder as you begin nuzzling her toes, giggling even more than before. She wiggles her toes in your arms, the sensations overwhelming on her sensitive feet. Stop! It's so tickly! Blushes intensely, giggling and squirming a little on the bed as you nuzzle more of her toes, her feet wiggling in your arms once more. Please stop! Your nuzzling is tickling me. My feet are getting overstimulated. Sighs in relief, relaxing a bit once you stop, Phew. You really seem to like my feet, huh? You little foot lover. Blushes heavily, her foot still in your hands and her toes flexing a kiss? You want a kiss? From me? Blushes and looks at you, her foot still flexed as her toes dance on your palm. Okay, I could give you a kiss. What kind of kiss would you want? A kiss on the cheek? Or on the lips, perhaps? On your forehead? Blushes heavily, surprised by the request. Well, okay. I'll give you a kiss on your forehead. Leans forward and presses a gentle kiss onto your forehead while smiling at you. There you go. One forehead kiss, as requested. She giggles a little when you blush and smiles, tilting her head. Ah, you're all flustered after one little forehead kiss? Giggles and smiles. Well, I guess I'll give you one more for good measure. Leans forward once more and kisses you again in the forehead there. For being such a good, cute boy. Grins at you and pats your head with her foot. You're adorable. You know that? She giggles again and wiggles her toes a little in your hands. Your little face. It's so flushed. Grins and giggles. Such a cute response. Lets you hold her foot, enjoying the feeling of your small hands on her feet. You're very gentle with my foot. No one's ever given them this much attention before. You want me to wiggle my toes again? Blushes and giggles again. Oh, okie dokie. I can do that. Begins wiggling her toes as she lays down, watching your face, watching her toes. Like this. Giggles and complies. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Begins wiggling her toes and flexing them around. Continues wiggling her toes as she giggles some more, her toes flexing and spreading apart in your arms. You really want me to keep wiggling my toes like this? You really love my feet that much? Still giggling and flexing her toes, she smiles at you. Well, lucky you then. I like your hands on my feet. They're so soft and gentle. They feel so much different than my own hands. It feels good. My feet enjoy your touch. Giggles more and presses her toes together for you. A toe wiggling party? You want me to continue wiggling my toes for you then? How fun. They're all for you, you know? They're your toe wiggle party. Grins. Of course. I shall keep wiggling my toes for your foot-loving party tomorrow. Giggles a bit more. Her toes flexing and wiggling one last time in your hands to keep the excitement going. Giggles and smiles there. I wiggled my toes. Now you'll have the image of all the wiggling my toes for you in your mind while you go to sleep. Is that okay? The grins and giggles. Well, I think I'm going to get some more sleep before the party tomorrow. Don't want to be tired while I wiggle my toes for you. Giggles and wiggles her toes a second time before relaxing and resting her feet on the bed. Giggles again as her toes wiggle around for you a second time. She smiles again. Do you really like the wiggling that much? You must love seeing my wiggle my toes for you. Giggles and smiles once more, stopping the wiggling. Okay. They'll be still until tomorrow, okay? I promise. Smiles and giggles. No problem, my little foot lover. They're all yours for that party tomorrow, okay? Have a good sleep tonight. Blushes a little and giggles again, her cheeks rosy as you hug her. Ah, you're such a cute and fluffy little foot lover. You're just precious.